He still has the control mage that he can also completely outlast and out-resource. The Jade Druid's got some decent matchups going forward. It's not a deck that I'd be necessarily happy to run into anything but the Dude Paladin.
And this is an important matchup. The dudes should lose against those 2 Tar Creepers.
But this matchup is on paper in more traditional lists favored for the Dude Paladin, as he just, again, we saw it in the first game of the series. If you just go wide once, twice, 3 times, after the 4th and 5th, you're usually fine. Your board's going to stick. And so with the amount of reloads Dude Paladin is able to put down, it's very tough for Luke here to stabilize. And he knows it right away.
Yeah.
He's going to figure out, you know what, I got to get on this board right now, get as much AoE in my hand as I possibly can. He doesn't want to hit Ice Blocks. He doesn't want to hit Polymorphs. He's just looking to hit Dragon's Fury.
And I think he's coined this out. Normally you would wait with the coin. You'd go turn 2 Raven, turn 3 Raven, then coin into your Dragon's Furies. But the problem is the Dude Paladin has quite a few expensive spells, so you're not guaranteed to win the roll to get the card into your hand, so you've got to actually challenge the board with a minion itself. You haven't got that comfort that you're going to definitely win the AoE roll. Dirty Rat, though, is a decent pickup.
And Big Spell Mage not finding the big spells, and that's exactly the thing you don't want to be seeing. And right now, Fujitora with the best possible mace, LOL, picking up the taunt for all his
That's the only possible mace, isn't it?
It's the only one I've ever seen.
But Dirty Rat now, I think, is the play. You've just got to stick it down there.
I mean, you could just justify pinging until... Because if you ping the dudes, Life Fuse Stegodon doesn't do all that much work. I prefer that line of play.
I was thinking Dirty Rat. I mean, I know I can see the hand, but there's not that many punishers.
All it takes is a Sea Giant or Crystal Lion.
Oh, he's playing both those, is he, as well? Okay.
Crystal Lion.
I take it back, then you don't play Dirty Rat, sure.
You'll die miserably. A miserable death.
A lot of people took those cards out for the Dark Conviction. I hadn't paid attention to the list. So, yeah.
Oh, does find the Dragon's Fury, though, so that's going to bail him out next turn.
And he's going to get bailed out by the Blizzard against the reload, but Fuji picks up the Divine Favor just in time.
Luker shakes his head. He knows what's prompted in the next few turns here. Fujitora has answers. Although, to be fair, Luker finally getting to the turns where his AoE is live. He's got Dragon's Fury, he's got Meteor, he's got Blizzard. He can stall, he can remove larger minions if they come down. So despite the fact that this is looking grim for him, he can still, he's got a shot at even getting, Dragon's Fury into Ice Block, which keeps his Eater of Secrets alive, right?
Right, there's an Ice Block. He's got 2 more turns to find.
But he only runs one Ice Block. Only runs the one Ice Block, and he, of course, draws it as he wants to be picking it up from the Fury. Oh, man, that Juggler is going to find everything to do here. Misery and pain, that's what awaits.
Yeah, lots of it. And Luca's going to need to pick up 2 AoEs back to back, and that's just a lot to find.
There's a chance he does it, given the amount of AoE present in the deck.
Artificer might buy him 1 extra turn after this, because he's going to be able to meteor some stuff, probably the Lion and some bits and pieces.
Yeah, that's most likely what ends up happening here.
Ooh.
Although Fujitora likely is going to go for the maximum juggles in this spot to get the most damage pushed to face, so that weapons represent lethal if they're found over a few turns. Weapons, again, an unmitigatable source of damage for the mage as they don't run Frostbolts.
Yeah, mage deck without Frostbolt. What on earth is the world coming to? But yeah, they don't play Frostbolts, don't play Fireballs, just got those big spells required.
Luker shakes his head. I think the stress is getting to him in these finals. He knows these are possible outcomes. Granted, Spell Mage didn't do its thing, but this is not a matchup you're necessarily excited to go into to begin with. But he does have the Alexstrasza, so if he's able to stabilize even a little bit here, which
he has, he's got Ice Block.
He kind of is.
If he doesn't die here, if Level Up doesn't kill him, I haven't added it up, I think he does kill him.
But he dies at the moment. Level Up, tear him. I mean, there's a few outs in the deck that just completely blow him. And this is exactly what Dude Paladin does to Mage when they don't pick up the AoE. Double Raven did not find anything relevant.
And he did use the coin to do that.
Right.
You know, I think it was the right thing, but it was